In today's video, we're going to be jumping into the PvP mode inside of MOCO. Obviously, you guys love playing Clash Royale, and that means you like playing PvP, so I wanted to show you that aspect of MOCO, because when you first look at MOCO, it might just seem like it's a monster role-playing game type thing where it's just PvE and you don't get to challenge other people, but that's not the truth. The PvP mode is actually incredibly fun, and I have been enjoying it so much lately, and I really think that if you guys give it a chance, you will also. Now, if you haven't downloaded the game yet, I will be posting a new code on my community tab very, very soon, so just keep an eye out for that, or you can ask friends or join the Discord channel and see if anybody has a scannable QR code available. They are launching more of those, so be patient, keep your eye out, and then you guys can snag one of those. But again, turn on notifications, so if I post it on the communication tabs, you can get that. But first, you got to hit level 15 inside of the game in order to get PvP. It didn't take me too long to get there. You should be able to unlock PvP depending on how long you play. Within a day or two. That was all that it really took me, but again, that depends on how much you play. But they have a cool new mode inside of PvP, which I'm not going to be playing right now, but it is a single strike where one hit and you're done. It's pretty cool, and everybody has the same level, same items, all that kind of stuff. But we are in Lone Ranger, and this is the build that I am using. This spicy dagger, which is such a cool item, is incredibly good. I think I need to change my mount to, let's go ahead and go with this one right here. And let's jump into it. But I'm absolutely loving this PvP. It's so much, like, I know a lot of people will look at these things and be like, oh, is that just like Brawl Stars, or is that just like Solo Showdown inside of Brawl Stars or other games, whatever. It feels so good. I love the items. I love the fact that there's monsters you can fight. In fact, I would say there might even be an opportunity in this game to take out one of the bosses and never have to fight a player. You can run. A lot of times they'll jump in on you while you're doing it, but I might do that in a video on my other channel, which is MoltCo, or at MoltMoco on YouTube if you go and type that in. So I always start off here just kind of farming, getting things going, fighting some of these bugs. We're in second place, as you can see, and then after I kind of, you know, get things vibed out, I'll do yep, and we just took them out very quickly. You guys probably looked at that and you said, what the heck? That was the wombo combo. That was me using all of my items in a very specific way to take out that player. The spicy dagger allows me to dash towards somebody and then gives them kind of a debuff to where I do more damage to them after I use that. So boom, I'm gonna go chase this person down like this, and then look at all that damage we just did. They're about to go down. And that's what I'm talking about, dude. Let's freaking go. I really want to... Oh, here we go. And get ready. I'm going to go Spicy Dagger. And then once I... Uh-oh, we got an ad here. We got an ad. Somebody else. I don't really like that. So I'm going to disengage and make them kind of... Okay, yeah. Lots of stuff going on. Still disengaging here. I'm going to let them all fight. And then we're going to see if I can get some good splash damage done over there. I'm going to go boom. No, I didn't want to hit that. But we took out both of them anyways. And that's going to put us in the first place. It's all about paying attention to what's going on, recognizing when and when you shouldn't fight. And I'm going to go here, and I should be able to do some good damage to them, especially once I get that other ability down. Okay, I might be in trouble. Nope, I got him. Nice! Look at that, y'all. Doing work here, dude. I don't mind using the spicy dagger against this little guy. You can see the debuff on him. Also, I heal up whenever I do damage. Not that much, but the more people that I'm able to hit, the better. And we're going to go in here, and then in 3 seconds, I'm going to have this ability, and I should be able to drop them very quickly, as you guys can see right there. And, oh, no. No way. Did somebody else get them, or did I? Okay. Woo! So I used my spicy dagger just a little bit too quickly there, because I think the debuff was gone by the time I wanted to do all my big boy damage. I'm going to do all this, and then now you guys can see, I'll keep a little bit of distance. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Absolutely melted. I'm in third, surprisingly. I feel like I haven't died yet, and I've been doing some work. I'm going to make my way to the middle where the boss is. We've got 30 seconds, and I want to see if anybody's fighting in here. Yep, whoa, look at those guys. And boom. Look at that. Took out both of them. Nice. That should put me up in the first, honestly. Right? Right? Or no? First place? Nope. But I should be able to get there in just a second. 8 seconds on my other thing to cool down. And we're going to go get ready and spicy dagger and use it. Oh, something happened. It didn't go off like I thought it would. I can heal up right there. Second. Oh, we're so close. 191. Second place. Not too shabby. Ran out of time right there. 1,500 XP. And let's see. Most damage taken. Oh, tanked. They were probably going up against the boss. 191. The next person was at 210. So if I had taken out that other player right there at the end, we would have won. But obviously, we ran out of time there. That is all right there. Moving up 9. We want to go from purple to brown. And then after brown is going to be black belt, which is pretty cool. So I'm really enjoying it. Here's the thing, though. You want to keep doing PvE. You want to keep doing your daily quests and all that kind of stuff so that you can level up your gear. Because a lot of times it's pretty easy to just go through there. It kind of gives you a break from the competitive mindset. And you can play against a lot of the bots as if they were people. So you can kind of practice your strategies and whatnot in there. Because one of the bigger things with PvP that I've noticed is the ability to disengage. It's very important, especially if somebody else adds on and you've got other people kind of trying to join the fight, if you will. I'm going to go here, and got them very, very low there. They should go down. They do go down. I was going to say, that should put us in the first fairly quickly there. And then we'll use our spicy dagger on this guy and just take him out very quickly. Get that debuff. Heal up as well. So it's important for me if people are fighting me and I need to heal up, then I need to go fight some bugs. All right, we got this guy over here. I'm going to go in on him right now and just take both of them out, honestly. That's the cool thing. You guys remember in Fortnite when it was so frustrating when you would get double teamed? Like somebody would run up on you and you would just be like super annoyed. I got to wait on my ability over here to do anything. Looks like they just took them out. He is going to try and fight me here, and I'm going to need to go here and here. Oh, didn't do it. We're going to be able to heal up a little bit here, though. I think I might win this. Yep, good. I just got to be careful now because of that guy. So he's using the wolf stick, which is really, really good. But when I don't have any health, I don't want to fight somebody who has wolf stick. I'm in second place right now. I'll go ahead and do this, and I'm going to disengage there, let them fight. Keep my distance, try and heal up a little bit from this range, as you guys can see. And then I'll go boom, boom. And you just got to wait, man. You just got to wait. That's going to put us into first place right there. Keeping that distance, being able to heal up, add extra damage on them, get both of them down, and then dive in when they're both low. So they chose to continue fighting right next to each other instead of backing away. And I don't think that was a good idea. Look at this. Oh, no, I hit him. Shoot. I got to bounce. I'm not going to take that fight. I'm not going to take that fight just because I wasted my charge on his wolf, and that's not what I want. I'm going to head into the middle here, and ooh, look at this. There we go. So I can do damage to both of them, and then I can go here, and I can take him out very quickly just by saving my abilities. That's why whenever you're fighting the mobs and stuff like this, you have to be aware. Somebody could very easily dive on you and take you out, which obviously is not what you want. We're going to head in here, and I'm going to go after the axe hopper. Sorry, I'm a little bit congested. My allergies have been freaking brutal lately. I'm going to patrol over here, see if I can pick up the axe hopper and just start getting a little bit of damage done to him. We'll go in with this. Once I take out all of those things, then I go here, get my debuff on him, do some good damage there, stay in first. We have 22 seconds, so if I can take out the hopper here, which I actually think I will be able to because I'll have my ability in just a second. I should be good. Yes, I did just take damage, so that's fine. Gotta try and use my ability here in a second. Boom. 6 seconds. Come on, baby. Yes, we got it. Come on. I'm going to dash through all this. Stayed in first. Nice. Look at that. We weren't even able to collect all of that. Still ended up in first, though. 1,500 XP, which is, like, really good. Obviously, you have to win in order to do that. 131 through 128. Taking that boss out and getting some of those, I think we got some at the end, was what allowed us to take that home there. 138 out of 200 until the next rank. I am having fun, y'all. I am genuinely enjoying this, but I do need to go into the other modes, collect chaos cores, which is what's used to upgrade your weapons, and things like that. Just continuing to do quests and all of that so that I can upgrade all of those things. All right, starting at it again. I'm going to go up here because I know typically there's somebody up here. Yep. And we can kind of just pester, kind of be in on this. I'll go ahead and just use this, my thing to get some stuff rolling here. And I'm going to try and fight them in a second. I'm not going to use my, I'll use my pepper now because it only has a 10-second cooldown. So if somebody does come in and try and get on me, I can just retreat and then bounce back at him. I imagine this guy wrapped around over here. Yep, there they are. And we'll kind of just roll here. And I'm going to go now, and boom. Look at that. Absolutely melted. You got to save the combos. You got to save the combos. Nice. Look, this is all going to ricochet over here really, really well. I'm going to be able to add in on this fight, which is awesome. And boom. And once I get... Oh, I used it a little bit too early because I didn't have my other thing. He's going to get his wolf back. Oh, my gosh. He's going to get his wolf back. And it is going to get him up very high. I need to use this. I need to heal up here. We're in third. That's okay. Continuing to just heal up off of these things. That's the whole goal right now. Farming and healing up. I need to be... Yep, there we go. Boom. Took out that guy. And now I'm going to leave because, again, I don't want to deal with the wolf, honestly, at this point. I will in just a little bit. He just wasted his ability, so I'm going to go in and boom, hit him right there. I snuck in behind, and I used my ability on him. The hot dagger goes after the closest opponent, and so I had to do that right there in order to make that work appropriately. So I had to get past his wolf and then use it on him. We're in second place. Axe Hopper is low, which means somebody is fighting it currently, which obviously I am okay with. And I'm going to go here. I'll use that hot chili thing and keep things rolling. Maybe nobody is on him. Oh, yeah, look, somebody died trying to fight him. That's hilarious. All right, here he is. And we go chili and this. And use this ability now. And as long as nobody runs in here on us, we'll be just fine. I'm going to hold on to my abilities because he looks like he's going to go down anyways. I'll use the heal. I'm fine with that. But I'm not going to use my damage-dealing ones because I am going to need those just in case. And now I would say we've pretty much solidified our first place for the match, especially with 30 seconds left. We should be able to roam around, maybe find some people that are fighting, add in on a fight, or just, I don't know, do this type of stuff. Fight these guys and keep things rolling for us. Yep, somebody's fighting over here. That's cool. I'm fine with it. Not really too worried about it. I'll go snag those points, though. And boom, boom. Oh, I used my thing right as he blocked. That's not ideal. I'm going to leave and keep some distance away from him. And then I'm going to use my thing now. And we'll see if we can take him out. Hopefully. He's got smelly socks on, so I am going to give myself a little bit more range here. We're still in first. Hopefully it holds on, and it does. Let's go. Taking out the Axe Hopper at least once is going to be pretty good at kind of putting you up there towards the top. Obviously, it's dangerous because people can jump in and mess with you there. But 186, closest other person was at 93. We had double. We had double the points that they did. That is freaking awesome. Why don't we do one more for you guys? If you're still here watching, make sure that you guys head over to my new channel at MOCO on YouTube or at MOCO on YouTube. Check that out. I appreciate you guys doing that. All right, jumping in here. I'm just going to start off against these little bugs here. Get some points. Get up in a second. Now, we know that somebody always spawns up here, and they are going to be in them. Oh, I don't want to mess with a wolf, so I'm not going to do that currently, especially when they're full health like that. I would rather not do that. That wouldn't be a good fight for me to take, so I'm not going to take it. I will use my thing against him just to make sure we can finish this off. And there he is. I don't have my thing right now, which is a bit of a bummer. If I can... Here we go. Y'all ready? Boom, boom. Done. We just had to save our little combo right there, and we're good. I'm going to go in here and see what's happening with Axe Hopper. Because, honestly, if I can get... Okay, yeah. Look at all that. Big time fight going on in here. Or at least there's going to be a big time fight with all these things. But I'm honestly not too worried about it because it is all going to heal me up. But if somebody joins in on this, I'm going to be in trouble. But I can heal up with my vitamins, and that's going to be good. Now I want to get back to the hopper if I can and try and use that ability. There we go. Getting some heals from that. Getting some points. I'll use this now. Look at that, y'all. See, we made it work. Okay, somebody just added, so I'm going to make them fight them. Yep, and I think they just got downed. Maybe? Okay, I need to be careful here. Yeah, see, so they saved their abilities. We didn't. So we did 95% of the damage to the Axe Hopper, and then they were just patrolling around and came in. which is fine. I've done that to people as well. That's one of the risks of going after the axe hopper is that, oh, no shot, dude. Okay, good. We're fine. I was about to say, we dove after the wrong thing there. That was hilarious. I hate it when I do that. You almost have to dash towards somebody and then use it if you're afraid that that might happen. Oh, good heal right there. We'll keep our distance from them and just try. Oh, okay. Nope. You guys can fight. And boom. Got him. Got them both. Sick. Good stuff. Does that put us in first? No, it does not. It does get us close, though. Oh, big fight right here. I'll keep my distance from him, honestly. He's got his block going. Watch this. Y'all ready? 3, 2, and go in. Nice. Does that put us into first? It does not. It's okay, though. I'll use my dagger on the spitter just to get it over with, get some points, double points now. And now I'm going to head in here. Yep, so it looks like somebody else is fighting currently. And I can go here. Oh, they did it first! Mine wasn't up! Ah! Dude, and they were at half health, too. Oh, that's wild. We got ours off. It didn't do as much damage, so that makes me question if theirs is a higher level. Maybe it is. And they just did a little bit more damage to us there. Yeah, look at all that. Oh! That's hilarious. That was the same person, dude. We still got 1,500 XP, though. That's kind of sick. Dang, that one was close. We almost got in there and caused some problems. All right. Oh, somebody's up there fighting. Sometimes I think people get in here before I do, and I find that a little bit strange. I'm just gonna get some chip damage on them. Boom, I'll go here. And okay. Oh, somebody else fighting down below. We don't like that, that's for sure. Trying to keep my distance. I'll go here, and boom, I'll go and just take that out right there. And oh, his little friend gets a little shield too. Okay. Stop fighting that stuff, please. Boom. Hit them too. I'll heal up. Do work. Once I get dagger, they're done for. Yeah, I mean, they're done for either way. Nice. We're in first. Sick. That's what we're looking for. I'll increase right there. Heal up. Okay, we bounced off all this stuff. Cool. And I'm going to go and dive in on the axe hopper, honestly. Oh, 2 people fighting. I'm going to let them fight. I'm going to keep my distance and make it seem like I'm gone. Okay, he's got his shield up. And I'm going to go in 3, 2, and now. Didn't really need to use that ability, honestly, but that's okay. Let's go in and see what's happening down here with the axe hopper, honestly. Oh, okay. Now I have to get in there. Because if I can head in here, where is this person at? There they are. Took them out right as they collected all of it. Nice. So we were just kind of hanging out there waiting on an opportunity. We have 125 right now with a lot of time left, honestly. Oh, people fighting, people adding. And we go in 3, 2, 1. Take them all out. Good stuff. Getting lots of points there. And somebody's probably going to spawn over here. I'll go ahead and try and... yep, there they are. Look at that. Oh, I dashed after the other thing. That's a bummer. Good damage right there, though. Yep, they go down too. No, they had that wolf stick. Not really worried about it. Wolf stick can just be, like, depending on what you're playing, wolf stick can be hard to deal with. Because you are dealing with, like, 2 people, you know? Because you got to deal with the tank and all that kind of stuff. If we can work our way over here, I will be happy about it. Yeah, look at all that. And now, boom, we're closer. So we were closer to them than we were to their pet. So I was fine with using my ability right there. And then I might even be able to take this out too, y'all. Stop shooting all that stuff. He's got his block up. That's fine. Hopefully I can do this. And boom, boom. Oh, we used it, but it wasn't enough. Still got first. 223 points there. That's pretty ridiculous, actually. 1,500 XP, ladies and gentlemen. 223. The next other person was at 123. We had 100 more than them. I'm feeling really confident playing this, honestly. That's what I'm talking about. Hope that you guys enjoyed. Again, I'm not going to be really posting this on this channel that much, except for during the launch week and everything, to kind of push you guys over to that new channel at Molt MOCO on YouTube. Thank you guys for checking that out. See you guys later. Peace.